The Iliad by Homer. Book 12. The Trojans storm the rampart. And so under shelter now Menetius' fighting son was healing Eurypylus' wounds, but hordes of men fought on, the Achaean and Trojan infantry going hand to hand. The Argive trench could not hold out much longer, nor could the rampart rearing overhead, the wide wall they raised to defend the ships, and the broad trench they drove around it all. They never gave the gods the splendid sacrifice the immortals craved, that the fortress might protect the fast ships and the bulking plunder heaped behind its shield. Defying the deathless gods, they built that wall, and so it stood there steadfast no long time. While Hector still lived and Achilles raged on, and the warlord Priam's citadel went unstormed, so long the Achaeans' rampart stood erect. But once the best of the Trojan captains fell, and many Achaeans died as well, while some survived. And Priam's high walls were stormed in the 10th year, and the Argives set sail for the native land they loved. Then at last Poseidon and Lord Apollo launched their plan to smash the rampart, flinging into it all the river's fury, all that flow from the crests of Ida down to breaking surf, the Rhesus and the Heptaporus, Coresus and the Rhodius, Granicus and Aesepus, and the shining god Scamander, and Simois' tides where tons of oxhide shields and horned helmets tumbled deep in the river silt, and a race of men who seemed half god, half mortal. The channels of all those rivers, Apollo swung them round into one mouth, and 9 days hurled their flood against the wall, and Zeus came raining down, cloudburst powering cloudburst, the faster to wash that rampart out to open sea. The earth shaker himself, trident locked in his grip, led the way, rocking loose, sweeping up in his breakers all the bastions, strong supports of logs and stones, the Achaeans prized in place with grueling labor. He made all smooth along the rip of the Hellespont, and piled the endless beaches deep in sand again, and once he had leveled the Argives' mighty wall, he turned the rivers flowing back in their beds again, where their fresh clear tides had run since time began.